With the news that training variety packs are indeed coming tomorrow, I've already actually seen a lot of people kind of be like, all right, well, it's going to be good or bad. Well, it doesn't, let's be honest. We take the W's when we get the W's, right? We acknowledge wins. The 2 free golden tickets wins. Training variety pack, regardless, it is a win. I'm going to explain why in great detail for you. So hit the like and all that sort of good stuff. So if you do not know what a training variety pack is, I hopped back over here to last year. Now it was 2,500 training. 2,500 training. And you could get power-ups, reduxes, 83 pluses, 82 plus, team of the weeks, coin quick sells, or alternate uniforms, or golden tickets, right? Now, this year it is more expensive than this. But training's also cheaper. And what we don't have are these. We don't have power-ups. It looks like the lowest thing you could pull is like 87 pluses, essentially, right? So last year, it was probably, to be honest, too cheap. That is just the truth, okay? You would pull coin quick sells. There's no coin quick sells this year. There's a very equivalent version of it, and we're going to explain why that is a phenomenal thing for us. But no power-ups, I'm pretty sure, means that this is indeed a W. Take a look here. Alternate uniforms, which they're introducing 250 new alternate uniforms, okay? Great. 87 plus overall Ultimate Legends player. Again, that's really good. And 87 is what? I don't even remember how much training it is, but it's not bad. Common or better strategy item. Again, that is honestly kind of like the bonus there for us, because coin quick sells we're fine, but this means that there's like cards are worth 1k, 9k, and 50k, or whatever it is, or 10k, 1, 10, 50. If you were buying training, 4250 is not a lot of training. Let's just be, it really isn't, okay? It's not. Now our early positive is these uniforms, because bam, we haven't had uniforms in the game. In uniforms, we're quick selling for 1,500 training. How much are they going to quick sell for this year? Is it 1,500 again? Because that's not too bad. The equivalent of 1,000 coins right now would be about 1,000 training, right? So again, if you happen to get a lot of training and all that, but we may expect, I'm not guaranteeing, but training should go up a little bit here. So because we have all of this bonus stuff in here, it means it's going to be pretty good. Okay? Again, with no coin quick sell, instead we get this. Again, that is fine, because I'll take it. The strategy cards can actually be useful too. Some of them are still really hard to pull. There's some that I would have liked to have had to be able to use, and chasing them costs an extreme amount of coins. I do expect the rares to be more rare, obviously, but you can quick sell them, or you can put them in the set to try to get the rare one you want. Again, not a bad option, really, in there. Alter uniforms, what are they going to quick sell for? I don't know. 87 plus Ultimate Legends. Again, better than 83 plus Legends, because last year we were getting 83 Jerry Rice and stuff like that. That was kind of gross. Those Team of the Week cards, again, they were okay for a training value, but no actual desirability. So all in all, I think this is a W. Now, I did not sell anything. I did not sell anything. For better or worse, I didn't. We have all of these cards still just hanging out here. Now, I don't know what the market's done. But again, if we're thinking 87 plus Ultimate Legend, do I have an 87 in here? I'm sure I do. It's 1,500 training here, right? So you're going to lose 2,700 training on this pull. That's okay. That's okay, right? That's a really, really minimal loss, honestly. Like, it really is. When you think about it, this pack is like 4,000, 5,000 coins. Let's say training goes up to 2. Well, that's an 8,000 coin pack. That is way, way, way cheaper. And the beauty of it is that when you quick sell stuff, you get training. When you sell stuff, you get coins. Having to sell 1,600 items is near impossible. I can quick sell it though really quickly and get more opportunities and chances. Now I already have an absolute ton of training from the cards I didn't even quick sell. Like when I tell you that I did all this and I kept everything, I was just really hopeful and I was just going to be really screwed otherwise. So this is going to be a W, right? Again, we look at strategy items. I don't even have a ton anymore, but the rare ones, 50,000 coins there for us. Again, that's a W. If you pull that, you can do a lot with that. 50,000 coins will go a long way in this game. 50,000 coins goes a lot further in this game than it did last year. Again, the price point of, oh, it's more expensive. Don't worry about it being more expensive. Okay, do not worry about it being more expensive. Training is still really, really cheap. And even if it doubles, it's still, it's really, really cheap. Training was actually under 1. It was under 1 today. 97s were going for 50,000 coins. Are they still there? Do you still have time to get in on this really, really low price point? Maybe not so much, right? Maybe not so much. Let's check. It was probably from NFL Draft, would imagine. You're still real close to it, though. On some of these are the 96s. Let's check Draft Past. They should be a little bit cheaper, probably. They're up to 70 now, so prices are indeed rising. Just a little bit here. Let's check 95 for Draft Pass as well. These were 25K. Now they're 40. So we are seeing a bit of a market change right now. This is all the selling on hype. Now, if you want to cash out on some of these cards, by all means, go for it, right? Go for it. If you don't, then that is completely up to you. What I would be doing personally is cashing out with higher value cards, searching by quick sell value, and sort of starting here. So someone like, I pulled a Tyler Lockett today, right? Now I may be able to get rid of him for 75,000 coins as opposed to 50. So like, I'll take my 75K here because I'd rather sell some of these cards, balance myself off with some coins, right? And then quick sell all this really low stuff that we have. Now, I'm glad some of this stuff didn't sell. I do use MUT.GG for my pricing and all that. And so I know what some of these cards should be going for at the moment. And again, 75, 80K for these cards right now is a lot better. Just the hold really made it worth it. 96 is worth 38,000 coins. This one up to 60 now. Again, huge change just by holding onto those cards for basically a week is going to make me most of those coins back that I felt like I just kind of lost. And I kind of did just lose them. 95s, again, they were there. We see that they're probably going to be about 40. I imagine people are going to start buying some training. A lot of people did already have training. Again, I know that the lower cards will give you a higher training value, and I fully understand that. Right, so if we go to low value cards out here, where we have stuff that we can actually quick sell. Maybe we should just go by overall. So we can actually figure out, get rid of some of the stuff. I just don't want to sell all these low cards. It's a real pain. It's a complete pain. So my strategy here is going through and taking all of these low cards because I do have a lot. And I know some of these are probably worth a few more coins than others. Anything I recognize off the top of my head. Alex Mack for one. I'm going to keep those anyway, and I'm going to sell them separately. If you happen to know the cards that should be priced a bit better, go for it. But again, just keeping all of these low cards. Deion Jones will sell. The Randy Moss Power Up will sell. Knowing the market is a very good thing, but we have a lot of stuff here, and we'll just get rid of like the first 100 here, just for the purpose of showing you guys all the stuff. To see how much did we make off of these, and it's 16,500 training. It's not a lot of training, right? Selling low cards is not worth a lot of training. If you go the other way, it's a lot more, right? So I probably would have made a lot more coins doing it the other way. I just don't have the time. If you have the time, that is the smart way to do it. If you don't have the time, this is the way I'm going to be doing it. I'm not worried about penny pinching every single coin out at the moment. If we ever get to that point in the year where I need to do that, hey, guess what? I will do that. But we have a absolute ton of cards. Look at all of these cards, all these high cards, right? I might have 192s. Let's find where these started right here. Now I'm not going to quick sell these just because, like I said, I want to see what I can sell first, and I know some of these actually sell for more. But look at all these 92s that I pulled, and I'm legitimately, and I'm not, this is nothing more than just me being open and honest. I've been through at least 15 million coins in pro fantasy packs to pull all these cards, right? It took a lot of time. We'll stop at just the 92s. So just the 92s alone, there's another 620,000. How about the 93s? Again, saving all of this stuff for better or worse. I'm not going to count the Montez Sweats because we had all those before. For better or worse. So there's 300,000 there. We go up to the 94s. We don't have a ton of 94s. 133,000. So you guys got to know what you should and should not be getting rid of. It's a really exciting time. Again, how good, what is the payout? What are the odds of the pack? We'll figure that out and we'll go through there. But I'm not too worried about it because the loss is probably not, it's better than any of the other rolls we've had, simply because you have the option of literally just getting static coins like platinum cards, right? Anytime you pull a platinum, that platinum is worth and buys you more and more and more as the year goes on. If you happen to pull a green strategy item, that's a W. If you pull a blue strategy item, that's a W. Even if you pull some of those alternate uniforms really early on, they'll probably have some value, right? I wouldn't just go blindly quick selling uniforms. I would try to sell them in the morning as you pull them. That's always going to be the best thing. If there's so many of them, people are going to want them. I'm going to want them. You guys are going to want them. It's a great way to offset that, where instead of getting 1,500 training, you may be getting 10,000 coins, which is worth 8,000 training, 9,000 training. So even your losses won't really be realized at that point. So when you see me in the morning, don't be surprised that I'm opening and selling jerseys kind of consistently going across, or trying to sell them, just trying to get rid of them. Maybe they don't sell. Again, that is totally fine. The Ultimate Legends stuff as well is a bonus because of last year. I said with Ultimate Legends this year, last year, Legends 83 plus, Team of the Week 83 plus, you couldn't really pull a ton of good stuff. But what this also means for us too is that those Ultimate Legend Limiteds, they'll be in there. And I assume it sounds like full Ultimate Legends are going to be in there as well, which is a bit of a W for us, especially because Ultimate Legend fantasy packs are so ridiculously expensive. I hate opening them. So maybe we don't have to. I'm happy from that standpoint. If golden tickets are still really rare in there, again, I think that is fine because they're such a gigantic W. I still don't want them to be training value. I really, really don't. I think that they need to have a sustained value. I kind of wish EA would put like a price floor on them almost. I don't know, call it 250,000 coins is like the lowest you could sell it for. I think that would be fine because you would know that you're at least going to potentially get that, right? Or you would just quick sell it to try to get more stuff if you really wanted the quick earn versus the slow earn. Because again, if they're really popping out of packs, there's going to be a lot of them up there. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too. I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning now. Should be a good day. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.